terms of like how many views we're getting anyways. Like it would be an annoyance without any gain to anybody, I think.
I hate start streaming.
No way.
I just did with your mouth full. I don't know if it'll start by then. Oh, I didn't even update the thumbnail yet. People are gonna see this all happen in real time.
I need to see your screen though. Don't
Look.
forget to share that.
You can see all of the graphics that I used in my newest video right here.
Oh wait. I just realized I'm gonna mute my Skype right now.
Oh, are you hearing me double?
I don't know. Did you mute your Skype?
Oh, your volume just went way down. Let me do that
Hello?
now. Volume mixer.
This score is up right now for me.
Boom. Muted Skype.
Okay.
I need to boost you. Where's this?
Need boost. Need boost.
Talk?
Hello.
Let me make sure my actual headphones aren't low. What's up, everyone? We're here early because we were super late last time.
Oh,
so we're
actually
making up
starting?
for it now.
Uh-oh. Let me go to your channel to open up the chat.
Oh, you're actually at a good volume.
Okay.
Okay, what was I saving this to? Streams. No. Assets.
Oh,
Streams. Look at all these. I don't know why I save them for each week, but you never know when you'll need it. Oh, wait, what? Open? Oh, I want to save.
Okay. Those heads.
Oh, yes, that was so good. The Danny special.
Okay, let me pop this window out.
I need to stop chewing my gum. That's like super obnoxious when someone's chewing gum. Like,
I was chewing gum all day at work today and talking to people with it. I agree with you though. That is pretty obnoxious. Like, especially then I got this thought that came in my head like, please, gum, do not drop out of my mouth onto their shoulder or like paper.
It's so funny that you mentioned that because today I was talking to someone and as I was mid-sentence, I spewed out some of my eggs that I was eating. Oh, it probably looks so bad.
Oh.
It's those real life moments that happen from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
I like this weird border at the side. Boom! You guys are seeing how we set this up now. Set that out right there. Call this.
Still don't see your shared window.
Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. I'm sorry, Dane. I'm sorry I did that to you. I was like referencing things on my screen the whole time too. Here we go. Now you can see it, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Let's look to yields. What else?
What the heck?
Wait, I need to pop out chat and put it right here so everyone can see.
So they can see themselves.
Yo, what up, chat? What's up, fam? Alright, now I got a tweet. Diddy eating pizza. Live early to make up for last week. youtube.com/c/comptv/live. Just in case anyone wants to know the link to share. Share this link out, fam.
Did you tweet?
I'm tweeting now. Let's see. Streams.
Why is this early? This is early because we have to have a hard cutoff at crap.
Probably like maybe if we could aim for 9:30, that'd be nice. But if we go a little over, that's fine. But
9:30, 30, yeah. So that was the original plan. 1 hour, right?
1 hour, yeah. We'll see. I've actually had people complain that the streams are too long. They're like, show us a highlight, and I'm like, that's not a bad idea, but it's a ton of work.
Yeah, to go in and like snip out, to turn 2 hours into like 10 minutes is really hard to do because you have to watch it all over again.
I know. I mean, I noticed looking back, I can actually remember almost everything that happens, but only 1 week out. I don't remember anything that happened 2 weeks ago. But like last week I can remember. I just remember like being super tired halfway through. And like I don't even know if I was any help actually communicating with you at all. I'm pretty sure like I was just goofing around while you did all the serious work.
But now we switch the roles.
Oh, you tired? Oh no, you mean just because I'm leading it?
I'm just gonna dick around and.
Good. Have fun, man. I feel like I need to watch what I say because I'm like, if I say something stupid to Danny, I'm gonna be upset with myself. Alright, now I need to do the winky face, the heart, and a bunch of fire. Is there any other way?
Mm-mm.
I did a... Oh no. I did a text heart as well as an emoji heart. Oh no. Oh no. Everyone, let us know in chat how was your day. We're still going to do our little buffer. Probably. Or maybe we'll just get into the deals if there's not too much to talk about. But let us know. We're going to go to Slick Deals. We're going to go to Reddit. Build PC sales or hardware swap, as I always incorrectly go to. Why don't I have... I should have bookmarks just for the stream. I'm making a bookmark just for the stream. Boom. Boom. Now I have them all right where I want them. Danny, do you have any productivity hacks that you use with Chrome?
Nope. I probably brute force everything horribly. Except I do remember the Control-Shift-T that brings up tabs that you closed by accident. I think that's all I do. That's like the only hotkey I use on Chrome.
Bro, but it's a hotkey though. Shout out to the 2 most honest tech tubers. Hey, that means a lot. That actually does mean a lot. That's what Edvin just said in chat. Edvin, I take a lot of my inspiration from the man on the bottom of the screen. He helped me early on to stay honest, to be fair. I would ask him stupid questions like, I don't want to do this, but I'm wondering if you should. And he's like, nah, don't do that. That's bad. And I'd be like, all right. Do you remember me doing that to you, Danny?
Saying
just
you didn't want...
like asking you like, is it okay to do this? You'd be like, nah, you probably shouldn't do that.
Oh.
Just do it the right way.
This is not one particular case, right? Just like in general of us talking throughout the last, 6, 7, 8 months, however long?
Dude, we're going on a year of friendship.
Friends.
That's pretty crazy. Legit internet friends. Boom, 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 boom.
Someone's actually... I have not been following that game Prey. Have you? I just know a lot of people, a lot of the... some YouTubers that I follow have been benchmarking it.
Ooh, oh, I've seen this. Yeah, I've seen this, but I haven't.
I don't know how intense it is, because like, if I'm gonna buy one game soon, and it's gotta be that one game that kind of captures, everything that you need to be a current game. People have been complaining that GTA is too old, man. I still think it's a really good benchmark because it stresses the CPU more than a lot of other games.
It's such a good benchmark.
Yeah.
And it's got the benchmark feature.
You can turn it up too, yeah, and it has a built-in benchmark so that you can compare directly, the exact same scene for multiple hardware.
You want to know how intense it is? It's so intense that content in this product may not be appropriate for all ages or be appropriate for viewing at all at work. It's not safe for work, people.
And it says W.
You cannot go to this site at work. You shouldn't be going to it anyway.
So how do we meet? We met on Twitter. We met online. That's what a lot of people are going to say these days, I think.
Yeah, no, that's true.
It's more common now and less taboo.
One of my friends married a person he met online, so there ain't nothing wrong with that.
I might be on track to do that. Might be.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
I'm so. Baby crying?
Oh, is that your sister's baby? It used to be the other way around.
Yeah, I know, right? We have a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old in the house. As I told you, we're hosting my girlfriend's cousin for a month, so.
Everyone's gonna be like, "What? Danny has kids?"
They could pass off as my kids. They're Asian, so
They all look the same to me. But
it's quiet for anyone else.
is he quiet?
Test 1, 2. It does seem a little quiet. I'm watching the levels bar on what you're sharing, and it's when you talk, it's a little bit louder.
How about now?
Test 1, 2.
That's about it. Oh, let's match these volume bars out. How about that?
Yeah.
We are so in sync right now that our levels are actually already. Boom.
Someone's asking about Logic. I listened to one song from his new album because I don't follow him. Do you know who Logic is, Lee?
Yes, because of Toasty Bros.
Because of a lot of people in Discord. The
Yeah.
Discord is filled with people who like Logic, and I feel like I am out of the loop with this one, so I need to sit down and listen to his stuff.
Agreed. I think I might have listened to a couple of songs by him. I heard he used to be super underrated, and now people actually like think he's good.
That's what. Well, see, the only comparison I have is like, I'm like, is this another Macklemore thing where someone who was underrated now he's super popular, but then he's gonna become unpopular because he's too mainstream? I don't know.
Dude, Macklemore, whatever happened to him? He's like, oh, that was like short lived. It seemed like.
Yeah, I know. So, but he was making a lot of music before the Heist came out, and you know the Thrift Shop came on the radio. So
I'm gonna pop some tags.
Exactly.
He popularized what was that? I forgot what the haircut was called.
Oh, the undercut, right?
Yeah. It was a type of undercut
Super
though.
short. Mine's not technically an undercut because I don't go full shaved on the side. I still have slightly a fade, but yeah, he made that. Everyone called it the Macklemore haircut.
The Macklemore haircut. Yeah, I'm trying to find out the. I did an undercut, but then I just shaved my head. But I'm gonna go back to it soon. I really like short hair though.
My is weird. Like I'm totally typing out people's name and it's just cutting it off in the chat. But yeah,
Pompadour. Boom. That's what it was called. The Pompadour undercut. Yep,
you should put it
Macklemore's
up
the
on
first one.
screen so we can all see.
Everyone want to know what a Pompadour haircut is. This is a Pompadour undercut. It's like with the really floofy front part of it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's very hard to manage if you don't have time to style it. It seems.
Yeah, that's what made me give up on the haircut that I had. It's like, I'm sick of styling this every morning before I leave my house. What do you do?
What do you mean?
This
hair wise?
This is makeup tutorials now.
Yeah. if I have bed head, which I sometimes do, I just rinse it in the tub. Just go like stick it under the faucet and then just dry it up, get it into position and then dry it. So I don't have product in my hair, even though I have in the past. For the most part, I don't have product and it just forms.
Wow.
Once it dries.
That's nice. That's pretty legit. Mine's too thick. Even if I style it, it falls out. It's like really bad. Alright. Whoops, I hit my microphone. Sorry, headphones users.
Alright, 5:32.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay. Hey, what's up, everyone? Danny and me here.
Welcome back to Windowshop Weekly, the place you can go for some dirt cheap tech and also us randomly brandishing knives.
This is the closest thing I have. Harbor Freight, baby.
Can you imagine that? It's like the difference between like, give me all your money and give me all your money.
Wow.
That's literally the noise that came out. How's your day, Danny? How's your week so far?
It's been good. You ever have a problem at work that you don't know how to fix, but then your lead or boss isn't there to help you, so then you're like sitting there twiddling your thumbs, going in circles, making no progress, but when they get back, they're gonna give you one tip and it's gonna solve the problem and it could save you like so much time. That's where I'm at right now.
Yep. So that was today and your boss wasn't there today?
The whole week. He's not getting back till Friday, so
Well, is it a type of thing where you can work around it to make up for it and then just come back to it?
I'm just doing other stuff in the meantime. Yeah.
Good
I'm,
deal.
like doing all the stuff that will need to be done. But
That's good.
yeah. How about yourself? How's work? How's life? How's the 2 jobs?
Have you ever been in that situation where you have an issue and you're stuck? No, I'm just kidding. Let me think. I am hearing a little echo from you. Just so you know.
Oh yeah, my headphones are on. That's why.
No worries, bro. Those are nice headphones. Let's see. What is going on? Yeah, I mean standard. We do work in like 2-week intervals, so we just ended the one, and towards the end, it's like, all right, let's pump this out so that we can be done. But then we start all over again, and then it's like low stress. So it's just kind of like, do your work, get it done. So that's been good. And I feel like I've been sleeping. I think I'm at the point now where I've been sleeping the same parts of each night, where I have more energy during the day, because like I don't feel like when I only get 5 hours of sleep, I was like, oh. Late night editing sessions. Danny's been there, guys. Danny knows what's up. Those late night 2 a.m. wrap ups.
Yeah.
All right, chat. What's up? Let us know in the chat how your day was. Let us know how your week has been so far. Let us know what kind of tech you've picked up, and we will comment back to you if you're watching this later and you comment below with those answers. And yes, I have ads on the screen because I don't use ad block on this browser. So
on this browser, yeah.
But I do turn off ad block on YouTube.
You whitelist it?
I whitelist YouTube and I'll watch them. I'll watch them all the way through. I feel like, I don't know, maybe this is just me. I feel like ads have been getting better. Like less obnoxious, to me at least. Maybe Google's just getting really good at tracking my interests.
I do like the ads that are like only 5 seconds and there's no skip option. It's just a short ad. Like, that's awesome.
Doesn't it give you anxiety though when you're like, I know this is a short ad, but I still don't have a skip button?
I've gotten used to it. Usually the beer commercials are pretty short.
That's true. I noticed that the trend has changed now where movies have this like hook where it's like halfway through the trailer plays first, and then they start from the beginning after the 5 seconds or whatever. I usually skip some of those movie ones that I've seen a bunch of times. I think if Google were smart, they'd know some people like myself will watch an ad once but not multiple times, so they could just switch it every time, and I'd probably. But anyways, that's just a random fact. What are your pet peeves about ads?
So I hate those unskippable, really long ones. I don't know what the longest ad that I've had to sit through with like no skip button. I could have sworn it was like maybe a minute. I was like, what? Why is this a thing?
Oh my gosh.
And I think we have the option to change that in our videos too, but I think, do you have it where you can always skip? Like, I have that checked, so I let people skip my ads if they don't want to watch it.
I think I just set it to like
everything, right? Like
yeah,
all the selections.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I want them to show, but I don't want to bother people.
Yeah. I wish there was more ways to make money with the little pop-up, the little banner that pops up in the bottom, or like with side ads, but I guess the videos are the most revenue generating.
You know what would generate a lot of revenue and views on your channel? Is if you posted a video where you hashtag DannyFlex.
When we do that collaboration, I plan on clickbaiting the heck out of that thumbnail, by the way.
How to gain mass in just 2 weeks.
And the title is gonna be clickbait too. It's gonna be like nerd goes from blank to blank in blank amount of time.
I think people won't know how to fill in the blank. Guys, dad jokes are just bad jokes when you're a dad. Okay, sorry people, I'm all over the place. This is fun. We're having fun. Danny's here. I've been watching Barnacles in the morning. It's been.
Is he doing every morning? I think I've noticed that. Does he do Barnacles every single morning stream?
I don't know.
I could have sworn that's what I've been seeing every morning on Twitter when I check. Like, oh, it's Catch Me on Stream. Unless he's like referring to an older stream that he's just like advertising.
I'm in the awkward thing where since I'm ahead of him by so many hours, and I usually get into work way before he's up out of bed, I'll watch the day before. So, and I haven't caught up to the latest yet because there's like a bunch of them, and I just started watching a couple of days ago. So, but did you see what happened to his wife? That sounds a lot worse than it was. He did a Mother's Day stream, and they raised like $2,000 for her for Mother's Day.
Oh.
So he's like, "Happy Mother's Day! I just made you $2,000." And I was like, "What?" Oh man.
Coffee with Barnacles.
Coffee with Barnacles. Yep.
It's what DJ Matthew. Yeah. Okay.
I need to make sure everyone is modded who needs to be modded. Yo, mods, what's up in the chat? We got Tech Bank, we got Pikawubs, Samuel Chan, OG.
I didn't see One Bank. Where is he?
I haven't seen One Bank either. He's probably sitting down.
Oh, you're talking about Discord chat?
Oh, sorry. No, I was in the. I was just saying what's up to the people in YouTube chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where's people in the Discord chat? Guys, if you're not on our Discord, you need to join our Discord, okay? We've been super, super active. More active than ever before in the last week. And by that, I mean we've been completely inactive in the last couple weeks. But we do have epic rap battles. As you can see, I spit some fire right here. Dan spit some fire. I spit some more fire right here. Anyways.
Spit some fire.
Well,
yeah.
Will, what up, Melee Master? Oh man, what a cool name, actually. Oh, I can't drag this! Okay. Spam the link in the chat if you don't mind, mods. You guys are the bomb at that. Yes, thank you, Tech Always. Oh.
Tech Always is always on that tech.
He's always on that tech.
Yeah.
He's always on that tech, no theories. Okay. Shots fired. We're getting some good questions in the chat. Keep the questions up. Be sure to tweet us, guys. Look at the overlay on the screen at hashtag SWW. Tag both Danny and myself, or just Danny, because people do that too, and it works.
Yeah, just tag any of us.
Tag whoever.
All right.
Okay, let's get started.
You ready for some deals?
Let's do this. All right, number one deal. Built full CrossFit. Reebok. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so these are the featured deals, which they're, if you see this, they include some of the deals that are recent, but maybe sponsored, so usually they're like, whatevs.
So with Slick Deals, did you see that little fire? That's like, it's got a good amount of upvotes in the amount of time it's been out, as well as, I think, interaction too. So like, even though those might be ads, like, people actually like those.
Look at this one, though. People don't like this ad.
41 thumbs up. It might be new, though.
That's true. Look at this. This is a BOGO 64 gigs S8. Which is kind of crazy.
How much is 750 Okay, so you have to buy one for 7... No, you gotta buy two for 1,500. Then they'll give you a rebate of 750 back. What if you spell your name wrong and they don't send you the rebate? Sorry, we're just giving you your $750. You're screwed. That'd
be so much money in such a short period of time that I think they could actually potentially cause legal issues at that point. Like, people would be like, fine, I'm just gonna sue you.
Mm-hmm.
$750? That's a lot of money. What is your opinion on coffee machines?
Is that a Keurig?
This is like the new Ninja. It's like an espresso, like all-in-one coffee station, basically. They did their blender, and now they're like, let's do the same thing with coffee.
I don't drink coffee, so I can't say. I think it's all overpriced. Coffee is just expensive. You can just, drink tea, which is way cheaper and has caffeine. Doesn't taste as good, though.
And doesn't have as much caffeine per cup.
You just throw in a caffeine pill and you're good to go.
Yeah. But then you have to pay for the caffeine pill.
Those are really cheap. I think they're like less than 10 cents each, which compared to coffee is like super cheap, especially if you buy from Starbucks or something.
Are you a tea connoisseur though, or could you just take any tea?
Either.
Oh, really?
I'm just saying that's a really cheap alternative, because tea bags and honey are like super cheap.
I would say that with tea, I notice less when the tea's bad compared to when the coffee's bad. When the coffee's bad, you're like, this tastes like garbage. When the tea's bad, you're just like, it still tastes like leaves in water.
There's leaves in water, and there's slightly better leaves in water.
Exactly. Different colored leaves in water. I've even had leaves in water that taste like fish. Costco's green tea tastes like fish to me. Someone told me to check Twitter. I will do that later. Tech Always, great job on your $250 build. Let's get back to the deals.
Let's get right back to the deals. Okay.
Let's get. So this Papa John's one, I'm pretty sure they do this all the time. But whoa, okay, so this is a 7 topping.
7 topping?
What the heck?
You mean like a combination except or a supreme minus the pre-selected ingredients?
Wow. Thanks, World of Color. Valid at participating locations. You may choose to upgrade to extra large, which will add $2 to $3.
I'm the guy who's so spoiled by Domino's, Costco, or Pizza Hut that I'm like, why would I don't know. Papa John's to me is one of the more premium ones, which is like, you know, it speaks to how cheap I am because they don't have like, you know, that $5.55 or $6.66 deal where you get a whole medium pizza for like $5 to $6.
I loved that deal, bro.
But then again, it's like you don't get the specialty of the toppings, but that's all premium, man. Like if you're just trying to get some carbs, some protein, get some calories in, then you go with like the cheapest, you know, Domino's.
And I've said this before and I'll say it again. If you pay full price for pizza, you're doing it wrong. As soon as you ask what are your specials, it's pretty much guaranteed your order is going to drop significantly in price because their point is basically like a rebate. When you buy a rebate, they're hoping you forget about the rebate or you get too lazy, and then you don't get the deal. For pizza, they're hoping you don't ask about the specials because once you do, they're required to give you their specials for the day, which might be the same thing you want or slightly different for way less. And this has happened to me on the phone where I'm like, I'll take this, this, and this. All right, your total's going to be like $35. And then I was like, what are your specials for today? All of a sudden, my price dropped to like $15. Like, no joke.
They're like, dang it.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a smart one.
I learned this from a pizza guy, too. So don't think this is just something I've learned. I'm not that smart. I knew a pizza guy, and he's like, guys, here's the trick. And he would come home with free pizza all the time. So I actually didn't buy pizza for a long time.
Wait, you mean you don't hang out on this subreddit rfrugal?
rfrugal? What is this?
I think it's called yeah. This is all the cheap guys on one place on the internet talking about veggies don't come cheap in Alaska.
Looking for tips. Cheap shipping on a large chest.
Wait, look at the number 5 one that has the most upvotes.
Millionaire says millennials should stop buying avocado in order to buy Dream Home. What is this? CNNBC, if you're watching this, sponsor us.
Thankfully, I don't like avocados because they are quite expensive. Although, this sounds like The Onion or something type of article.
Well, it looks like he's saying, actually, that these small prices, like your coffee that you buy every day and your avocados, add up. So just pass on those, which is a smart tip. Actually, you know what? I was thinking about this earlier. I'm talking to a financial advisor just to kind of get that discipline in there. Just because we have a system, but our system's failing within our new season, so we're trying a new system just so that we could find out what to do, because our situation's totally different than when we made our plan originally. And what seems to be the obvious thing is it's just kind of like me and Danny's secret collab we're doing. You have to be willing to give up to some extent in order to get better at whatever that thing is. That's what it seems like. So if you wanna buy that supercomputer that you've been looking at, that dual 1080 Ti's, you really could do that. It might take you a while, but it's gonna take saying no to Starbucks, saying no to pizza, saying no to...
for sure.
So it's like, Danny, tell them how it is.
If you can just go back in time for like the last, I don't know, 3-4 months, even half a year, and took every little time you went to eat out or like got that bag of chips at the store or that bottle of soda, which could have been replaced with either water or something cheaper, you can easily add up hundreds of bucks that you don't even realize. And a lot of people argue that, oh, it's because, you know, it brings you happiness in the moment or whatever. But I don't know. That's not long-lived happiness, like, to me anyways.
That's a term. That's actually a term. It's called instant gratification.
Yeah, instant gratification. There you go. Because, like, I mean, you should always eat and, you know, keep yourself healthy and stuff. But, like, when you spend on food and junk food, you don't get any gains from it, like, a week down the line once you've already eaten it and it's passed through your system. Whereas if you use it to invest in something like your hobby or, like, you know, computers or something like that, that would last a lot longer, which seems materialistic, but you know, that's what you gotta do if you don't make that much money or don't get that much money in general.
Yep, exactly. Frugal. Reddit, check it out. Reddit Frugal and Reddit Life Tips. Those things are amazing.
Yeah.
All right, back to the deal. Sorry, guys. We
Back to the deal.
snap back to So yeah, so that's actually pretty. That's a pretty crazy deal. I mean, $10.
You can just get super expensive toppings. Yeah, you can load that up to make it worth it.
Because there's also the thing where, like, say they're not willing to reheat their pizza or whatever and stick it in the fridge. Say they're like, I really want one pizza. I want it to be the best pizza. Then your $10 will be worth the $10 there. But that's up to you. I would personally want to go more for the 555 or 777, something like that. Because technically for $4 more, I'm getting, different pizza place, right? That's Domino's.
Domino's and Pizza. I don't remember if Pizza Hut still does.
I think they stole it from Domino's because they were like,
well, they called it Pizza Mia's when they first came out, and I was like, what is this? What is this garbage?
Man, their pizzas were missing in action because I never bought a single one of them. Shots fired. Okay, let's keep going. Kaspersky Internet, free, man, after $45. If you guys want internet security, yeah.
I've actually never read... Okay, Kaspersky. Okay, it's Kaspersky. That's what I thought it was.
Oh, you're right, Kaspersky.
Yeah, Kaspersky.
Kaspersky. I read that wrong. Sorry, guys.
No, it's all good, because I almost thought that could have been the name, because the spelling is all weird with those letter combinations.
Kaspersky sounds way cooler, though.
Casper's Eye, yeah.
Casper the friend. We're getting it flagged, dude. We're getting it flagged. This is science. So Kaspersky. Kaspersky. I'm trying to figure out how I came to that. I think I just read it too fast. By the way, 1B is in chat. What up, 1B? Do you see anything in here? Look, free 6-foot Ethernet cable.
No. I see a 40-inch Samsung TV for $150.
Wait, what?
That could be a really cheap large monitor or a really decent bedroom TV.
What?
Yeah, that one.
There you go.
Walmart. And it's Samsung. It's not gonna be a smart TV, but it's got your HDMI. It's got your LED. Oh, check out the Humble. Oh my goodness. Check out the Humble Bundle too after this TV. Oh, it's expired. Of course.
Oh. I hit my headphones and it muted you for a second. Well, it just got really quiet. You said Humble Bundle?
Yeah, on the front page. Or the Slick Deals front page.
Humble. Ooh, Indie Bundle. Ooh, is this their like big thing? The big thing that they do every year? Or is this just quarterly or something? Their Indie Bundle? Is this something they do a lot?
Goat Simulator. Oh my god. For $7.
How often do they do this Indie Bundle type thing?
I don't. It feels like every month. I see it quite pretty frequently.
Okay.
They do different bundles. I think weekly.
I got their 3D Mark bundle, I think.
And
I got their bundle for Rust. I ended up paying $4 for Rust.
Oh, nice.
This is back when it was still going for like $30, so it felt good, man. You should get Greg on the live stream. I don't think Greg would join our live stream. Oh man,
he's too cool for us.
He's got too many things to do.
He would say he is too cool for us. He's not afraid to take his feelings. He's not afraid to roast.
Let's see. So yeah, these are. I mean, even if you just want Goat Simulator, $750. I think it still goes for like between $4 and $10. So, whatevs. Let's fact check. Don't say something if you don't know something, which I do regularly. So, Goat Simulator. How much is this on Steam? Still $10 on Steam. If you're talking gray market, you can probably get it for cheaper. But still, this is legit. Developer backed. Humble bundle. Stay humble. Get a bundle. Owlboy. What is this? Some sort of Starboy knockoff?
No, it's a really kind of popular game that I saw it on Reddit. It has like a 2D sprite type of graphics.
I'm a hootin' owlboy.
Yeah, it's just the style of it. It's pretty. It's a really pretty game, like color wise, and the art style. Yeah.
The irony is that we recreate this old imagery, but it's so much higher resolution in reality.
Yeah. Like the amount of pixels there, you can't even see them really, and like there's way more color depth in terms of different shades and stuff.
Looks good.
Looking nice.
You know which one I kind of regret not buying? Is that one with the father game? What was it called again? My Father Story, was it? Or something?
Oh, that one. Yeah. The one that
Story of My Father?
No, started with my uncle.
Story of My Father? As you can tell, I have a terrible relationship with my uncle. Okay, yeah, so check out the indie bundle. So how does this work? 5 off rebate for this 6-foot HDMI cable. I'm gonna post this one actually. Oh no, it's making me do this again where I have to space out my links. Potential moneymaker, Newegg.com. Why you do this? Oh, wait, you know what? Check this out. Tiny URL. I don't know why I didn't just... Ooh, you guys want a life hack? If you type in the website without anything else and you hit Control Enter, it will automatically add the www.
Oh, I didn't know that.
HDMI.
Wait, you use Tiny URL instead of like Google URL shortener, or what else is there? Bitly and a whole bunch of other ones.
Look at this one. HDMI money. I use Google for like real ones.
Okay.
But for ones that are just like temporary like this, I don't feel bad using it.
Who's gonna be your next guest? Oh yeah, speaking of next guests, we need to work that out, but we do have people in mind already. We just haven't asked them yet, especially since we skipped 1 week not too long ago, and then we had trouble the last week. So we'll get a guest on soon, and it will be someone that hopefully everyone likes.
Oh, look at this. When you purchase 25 or more in qualifying products.
Blah.
Get out of here, man. This is Amazon in 2005? What is this? Get out of here.
Oh, Amazon right now.
Amazon right now. Oh, yeah, sorry. I've had Prime for so long, guys. I'm sorry. But if you want Prime for free, click the link in this. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's keep going.
I saw a laptop. Where is it? I thought I saw a Lenovo Y520, which has a 1050 Ti, for like $700.
Ooh,
Oh, is that it right there? No, that's a different one. That one's 4K, so it probably has integrated.
It's also
for $792. Oh, that's a
7500?
940MX. Not bad.
Dang! And it's got a 7500U?
Why do you want a 4K? I don't understand, though, why you want a 4K display on such a small screen and a kind of weak graphics card.
So, at my workplace, we all use laptops, but we connect to an external monitor.
Uh-huh.
So maybe people just like using their laptop as like a mini computer, and then if they want to go mobile, they can.
Wait, but I'm saying the screen is on the laptop. That's 4K.
Oh yeah, you're actually right. I was thinking
Like,
like if they wanted to also project 4K like with another monitor, but you're right.
They should be able to project it regardless if it was 1080p. But like if you made that 1080p and took off $100, I think I would buy that instead. Because you're not going to be gaming at 4K on a 940MX.
Yeah, no way. Unless you're playing like CS:GO.
Not even.
No, lowest setting CS:GO at half resolution.
So you're killing the 4K resolution.
But as long as you say it's 4K,
That's
it's
true.
fine.
You're
It's fine.
technically playing on a 4K monitor.
You're playing on a 4K capable monitor. And it's touch, which means it's probably gloss, which I absolutely hate gloss displays. My work laptop has it, and I hate it. But I don't use it. What's up, NASA Systems? He says, "What's up?" to me.
Yeah, good for programmer. That would be the reason, or just anything that utilizes more screen space. Though I've seen 4K, like I've done editing on Premiere Pro on a 4K monitor. Everything is so tiny though. It's like you get more screen real estate, but it's all shrunken down because of it's 15 and 15.6 inches. So.
I couldn't stand that. Yeah, no, there's no way. Because this is a 15... Guys, take this into account. If you've even seen a 24-inch 4K monitor, which I don't even think they make them that much. It just doesn't... The amount of pixel to what you can see on the screen is, like, diminished because it's tiny at that point. Yeah. You want, like... I've seen a big 50-inch TV that was 4K, and that was way nicer to look at. But at that point, I'd rather just have a lower resolution with a bigger screen, because then you can fit more in your screen, but it's like, I don't want to have to use a monocle whenever I'm using my computer. So you bring up a good point, Danny.
And then someone brought up the 8K monitor that MKBHD had reviewed. I did see that. I actually listened to it, because when his videos come out, I think I'm usually at work, and listened to it real quick, but I didn't get to actually see it, and I'm not sure if capturing it on with a camera like externally, the monitor, it does it justice. But that's crazy. 8K for what?
That's insane. I know.
For rich people.
I wonder when 4K. I wonder if 4K will ever be the standard.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. I was just talking to my friend about that earlier today, because 1080p, I swear, it's been around as the mainstream for at least 6 years now, if not longer.
Yeah.
Like, it might be like 8 years. So,
honestly, what's your opinion of this? For me, at 1440p, I'm happy. Everything looks way better, and the screen sizes are reasonable. At that point, I think 1440p has the right resolution balance to like fitting enough stuff on your screen, having enough screen real estate with the practicality of being able to game comfortably without the most expensive hardware in the market.
Right now, I think that's the case because you can run 1440p with like $150 to $200 graphics card. It was the case when the 480 was cheap, but now it's not. So rip. Now it's $200 now. And well, you think that's what they said back then when they were running 800 by 600? Guys, we just moved up from like 640 by whatever 480. Now we're at 800 by 600. This is all we will ever need. That is the sweet spot.
I
right?
wonder. That's actually a really good question. That'd be good. If anyone knows in the chat, Gerard, let us. Gerard, what were they saying? In 5 to 7 years, 4K will be standard. I'm okay with that. But the thing is the way that the technology has been being released, not developed. I don't know what. Maybe they've developed stuff that they're not telling us about. But the way that the technology has been released in the last few years doesn't seem like we've actually achieved a cheap enough and power efficient enough way of doing 4K for less than however much money that it's. We're essentially brute forcing our hardware at this point. Like, pump everything you can into it. Make it better. I don't know. We'll see. We brought this up a couple weeks back, but I would be amazed if we could develop an API like we did with Vulkan, where it's like exploding frame rates for the AMD cards. Like if there's a technology where we can literally say, not to obsolete everything. Danny's point was we don't want to obsolete everything, but if we can make our cards more efficient without having to release necessarily more cards that are. Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah.
What else we got? The Raspberry Pi. Tech Bank actually mentioned this.
In Discord, right?
Yes. Tech Bank mentioned this. Apparently, you can get it for this price right now with free overnight shipping. Shipping is free overnight.
That's fast.
And it's a 30% discount. So that's actually like a great deal because Raspberry Pis are like usually this price, but overnight shipping alone would cost you about the same price. So it'd be double. Wow, look at this quad-core processor now, 1.2 gigahertz, gig of RAM, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and obviously your standard outputs. And I'm pretty sure you can plug these things into USB 3 in order to power them, so you don't need any sort of fancy stuff. I have a couple Raspberry Pis. I need to actually take a look at them. Apparently, there are companies that run their whole workstation with Raspberry Pis that sole purpose is to connect to external servers so that they have way less overhead in their actual building.
Did you pay for your Raspberry Pis, or were those given to you with the batch of other stuff?
Both of them were gifted to me, and there's actually another one with my name on it that will be gifted to me. I'm thinking that would make a pretty killer giveaway, though, if I just gave away all my Raspberry Pis.
I've never played with them, nor do I don't know, like, maybe if I got, even if I got it for free, I don't know if I would have time to sit down and play with it, you know?
Enter in on Gleam, bro. We'll see. Yeah, so these things are really cool. If anyone doesn't know what they are, they're essentially a computer, but it's all in one circuit board. And it's just, like, really cool how they piece it together. And you can buy separate cases. You can make your own case with Altoids or like with your Vaseline bottle. The possibilities are limitless, guys.
Yeah, I might need a slightly bigger jar, but don't worry, I'll use all of it up easily.
This video is sponsored by
Premier Value Petroleum Jelly.
Do you remember your dialogue for that video? I feel like you had to repeat it a lot.
No, that one I was able to read off of a script because it was all B-roll.
Oh, you're right.
There's no way I could memorize all that because it just wasn't, it's easy to memorize stuff that you either have thought about for a long time or you repeat over and over, like our intros. But to come up with stuff like that, it wasn't even mine. It was like their idea. So I was like, screw it. I'm not going to waste time. Just going to read it off.
You know what someone should do?
Huh.
Someone should take a screenshot of every time you put your hand behind your head and then see how your flex has changed throughout
the partial flex, because you can go like this without actually flexing, right?
I know. I held up the card and
so you're like,
look, you're flexing. I'm like, I'm not flexing that at all.
It would be sad if I was flexing.
What's sad is when I see this position, if I were to flex, my bicep actually goes further down. That's what's really sad.
It's like in the cartoons where it makes like a U shape.
Yeah. Doesn't make any sense, like Adventure Time with the noodle hands. Okay, that's good. Or as Danny would say, noodle hands.
Noodle.
Noodle. Make a cup of noodle. Look, oh my goodness, 128 gig.
Yeah, if you can put that into a, an adapter, that's a $13, 128 gig. Oh,
it comes with an adapter.
What is my life right now? I bet you is that sold out?
Let's see. CDL. Oh, it's in-store purchase.
Walmart. Well, I can just always pick it up. We got like 2 of them around here. Oh.
Do they sell walls in Walmart?
Walls with 1 L? I don't know.
Oh, got him.
Get
your facts straight, people.
Can you put in 98087 real quick? That's not where I live, by the way. That's just a neighboring. Do they have it? Does it show availability online?
Yeah. Wait, what's up with this? This opened me straight to a store. Oh, it's because I clicked that.
You click the store locator? Come on, bro. $44. Is there hello?
That's a terrible deal.
Hi.
Where's the kiss cam?
There's no kiss cam.
I wonder
it's always off cam.
I wonder if Danny will ever go back and see what I've done every time he's done a kiss cam. I don't think he will.
Okay.
I love it. This is a ripoff. Get out of here.
Wait, yeah, so what happened? If you went back to it, did it say there was a code to put in, or? 515. Oh, we're 2 days old now. Okay, time to go to Build a PC sales.
You just said we are 2 days old, and that is in fact not a factually true statement, Danny.
We are in the 2 days old section of Slick Deals.
We're not even that far down. We're still on the front page. What's up with this? Slick, this is how bad deals have been lately.
Yeah, that's odd, because it said... Click on the Best Buy one. I swear that one was new.
E-card?
Best Buy e-card, yeah.
What? Why do you keep doing this to me? Here's another pro tip, people. If you middle click a link, it will open it in a new tab automatically.
That's what I normally do. What do you do?
Middle click.
Before that, I think I used Control or Alt click. One of those works too, but...
Control does it as well. Yep.
Then I was like, why am I using 2 hands to do this? I can do it with 1. That was posted 515. So these, we're old now.
All right, let me hack Slick Deals real quick. All right, guys, you're about to get a.
Just go to the computer. Oh, you gotta change the date.
Guys, look, we're gonna do this right. This is how you hack Slick Deals right now. All right, watch this. Watch and learn. This is a pro at work, people. Relax.
Give me 1 second. Let me make the hacking sounds. That's the hacking sounds.
Look at this. It even says right here, our deal stinks so bad. So bad. Come on, Slick Deals. What is this? Someone screenshot this and sent it to Slick Deal support. 2 days old. Come on.
Check out if computers has anything before we go over to Reddit. Okay. Categories, computer parts.
Everyone, if you need to know how to get there, just do exactly what I did. Pause this video. Rewind. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just looking at the 1080 Ryzen. Oh my goodness.
420? 9. They should just make the 1080 420 because it's lit. Okay.
Okay. Sorry, we just like killed your headphones and exploded your eardrums with that one.
I'm having so much fun, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm having fun at your expense, but...
Oh, 450 Corsair, how much? 25 after rebate.
Where is it? Oh, here it is.
I would rather take. Oh, I guess it's usually 17 after rebate, and you get 20 less watts. But
This deal is like always. This deal is just like all the time. 20
Yeah.
bucks for the 430. This is like their
either
standard.
get that or the EVGA, like similar rated, whatever company you want.
It just happened. Matt tweeted that out. Twitter. Tech by Matt. I wonder if it's still... I wonder if that's still a thing.
The EVGA one?
Here it is. Yes, EVGA back down to 22 on Amazon.
On Amazon. Ugh, for me, there's tax, so that brings it up to 25.
21. Okay.
The funny thing is,
wait,
though,
BT.
These power supply deals are always this price, but I think there are people who still go out and they don't, they still buy the higher end $50, $60 power supplies, even though they don't need the extra plugs.
Diablo Tech 900 watt power supply. I'll take it. 50 bucks.
Yeah.
I'll take it. And notice this is the BT line, which if I'm not mistaken, the BT is like the throwback series, which is basically B1, the rebranded. I could be wrong about this. There's one of the B series that are rebranded, and they were relatively known for being less reliable. But who cares? It's a budget power supply. I've never had a budget power supply fail before 5 years. After 5 years, they tend to actually, in my opinion, 5 years is like the time frame where my budget power supplies have started to fail.
Have you had a non-budget power supply last longer than 5 years, though? And how big is your test sample size? No, I'm kidding.
That is true. How about you?
No, a lot of this, I don't remember the last time a power supply died on me without me doing something stupid. So,
Okay.
Yeah, it's so hard as one person to, because you never own something for that long. You usually either sell it or give it away or donate or something by that point, right? So,
Yeah.
my sample size is also not that large, but a lot of this, as well as like hard drives, it's based on like your comfort of buying it. Like no one is gonna be able to tell you the answer, because you can have something die within a month that's like really high quality, or something that's really crappy quality lasts like 5 years. It's just the statistics.
That is true. My sample size is like 2 or 3. But they've been personal rigs that I've turned off and on whenever I was using it. I would turn it off when I wasn't. So they weren't run ever 24/7. But who knows? Who knows? 5 years, like you said, 20 bucks in 5 years is going to be dirt cheap still. But they don't depreciate if you think about it, because power supplies have always been the same price, really.
Same plugs. The only depreciation is if someone undervalues it for being used, and the lifespan is shortened. So that's the only thing.
All right, let's flip through these last few if there's any.
Oh yeah,
26.
modular though too, because if everything becomes modular, then you see depreciation in non-modular ones.
How about a 650 GQ 80 plus gold semi-modular power supply for 65 bucks?
So cheap that
It's only a $10 rebate. It's not worth.
Yeah.
I made a boo-boo. I bought my 750 watt bronze rated for like 80 bucks because I bought it at a very bad time. But I did it anyway. And you know what? I'm happy, guys. I had to RMA it, but whatever. Oh, man. Okay.
Here's the thing though, like the ultra budgeting stuff, like what we do here, where we look for like the lowest prices of all things of all time and we compare it. That's for like, it's because we're trying to help out people who are, don't have jobs or still in high school, stuff like that, where it matters. But like, once you start making money, if it's for something like a computer that will last 5 years, spending that extra money isn't the worst thing in the world. Especially with how much you use it and how much enjoyment it brings you. It's a good investment.
Yeah.
Though, I mean, obviously, always look for the best deals, because I make money, but I still look for the best deals. And it just makes you better at deal hunting and less effortful, if that's a word.
Yeah, exactly. And anyone who who has become rich by their own means, most of them have done it by not living as if they were rich. That's like,
Yes.
There's like a bunch of books out about that.
Mm-hmm.
People who have been given a lot of money tend to be just overflowing because it's not even theirs. They don't care. They just spend it.
Yeah.
Cooler Master Elite Mini ITX. I'm pretty sure I've seen this case a couple times.
Yeah, I think Matt actually picked that one up for really cheap on Craigslist, but Is 27 the price that it usually was? I could have sworn it hit 20, but now my memory is getting hazy.
This is saying for an additional $20 rebate, you have to pay $47 for it, guys. For rebates, you do have to pay the initial price. Don't fool yourself. But if you have it and you're willing to get some money back, plus it's $1.99 shipping, which, guys, don't do what I do. Don't look at $1.99 and be like, it's $1 shipping. It's $2 shipping. All right, round up. So it's 27, so it's really $29. It's around $30. So you're really getting about 17-ish off. Which isn't terrible, but it's not the best deal you can get.
What else we got there? You had a DIY PC Zonda and a Galaxy 01. I bought that one actually before.
Galaxy
It's
01.
typical cases, typical prices. Not typical prices. Yeah, I bought that one for my 8320 and 7870 build. It works. It's not ugly.
Yeah, I mean it's
Roseville.
It's not that ugly.
Yeah, I mean the shapes are kind of ugly, but it's got a pretty neutral color and yeah.
These used to look really nice, but then styles have changed since then. Now things are much more minimalistic.
Yeah.
What is a sniper?
That looks like
case?
an alien head now that I look back at it and think.
Sniper. This is the one I used to want as my PC case.
A Pevia.
Look at how gaudy this thing is.
Oh man.
I wanted something that looked like a tank, but I didn't want. Obviously, if you guys know me, I did not want that color. I wanted this color. It's literally the exact color scheme I use on like every build.
It's like an ice blue type theme.
Yep, just blue, black, and white. But the funny thing is that they mix blues, so it doesn't look as good. Anyways, cheap case is a cheap case, guys.
It holds things. You can use a box.
Yes, exactly. Or you can do it Tech Always did and use the plastic saran wrap as your side panel. All right, what else we got here? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's it. There's not really anything amazing here.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. The steals are just not coming in these time. What is this, summertime? Come on, summertime. Oh, look.
Got the same Ryzen deal we just saw.
Boom. So, Raspberry Pi.
360 upvotes.
360. 5 more, and you get an upvote for every day of the year. What up, Ariel Jupiter? Welcome back, my friend. I don't want to dispose who that friend is because for his own safety. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's see. Pre-built HP with a 6700K, 32 gigs of RAM, 1080, which is a solid build, and a 256 gigabyte SSD. Full copy of Windows for $1190.
300.
Come on, why are you doing this to us, people?
Yeah, I think that's price about right.
What is this? It's expired.
Is it expired, that deal?
Even Reddit Hardware Swap is like, or even Build a PC Sales is like, guys, there's only so much we can do.
8 hours. Well, I think it was just a really computers.woot. That's why Woot has like a limited stock, like sometimes very limited stock. But it looks like it went fast.
Woot, there it is. Ooh, that actually looks nice for a pre-build too.
Yeah. I'm curious. I haven't looked too much into it, but you know all these cases now, because they don't want fans on the front, they do the little side vents. So you're not pulling air directly through. It's like coming through the sides and then through. So it's like putting a fan against a wall and hoping it pulls its stuff in from the side. I'm curious how effective that is.
Yeah.
But I don't have enough stuff to like do actual good testing to get valid data.
I was very impressed by the way Cooler Master did the all-in-one that they gave to Dave 2D. How they had their very specifically placed vents, but they were water-cooled, which was kind of cool.
Wait, was that a Cooler Master?
Or maybe it wasn't.
Well, it was the one tiny tower with like full-size GPU and everything in it, right?
I think it was called the One. Maybe not.
Yeah. Dave T.
Nope, wasn't. Dave 2D.
Was it a trash can shape?
Dave 2D trash can. Maybe it was. This is the one right here. Man, look at that airflow on this. That is so good.
Dude, handles. It's got handles. My favorite type of case.
The MSI Vortex? I don't think that was one. Yeah. I think this was it. Nope, no one.
No, the MSI Vortex, I think that one had crazy, like, tiny little all-in-one cooler pipes and everything. Not pipes, but like the tube routing was ridiculous.
Was it this one? It was called the One. I'm pretty sure it's called the One. The Corsair One. So it wasn't Cooler Master. Sorry,
Oh,
Cooler
okay.
Master.
Corsair, CO, it's like the same thing. Okay.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah.
These are water cooled. They're Corsair brand water cooled. Corsair
Was
selling
this the
out
one
the Corsair.
that doesn't have a fan, where it just uses like the natural airflow?
You're
It
right.
had, like, okay, yeah.
You're right. Passive cooling.
Easy. Yeah.
It looks pretty cool. It looks very Dave 2D-esque, actually. This blue, his color.
That's his theme. That should be RGB, but I don't think it is.
I know. What's
You
up with
would
that?
think they would put it RGB to, like, you know, for the one guy who hates teal that would buy it, he could change it to whatever color he wants. But...
Did he? I thought Dave 2D might have done this himself, but I'm guessing they might have provided him with that. Because I thought that breakdown was sick graphically, just how they piece it together like that.
It looks like what they would have on their website of the official, like, specs and stuff.
That makes
But
sense.
he does some crazy things in After Effects anyways, where he draws the outlines and then puts the specs.
He's a madman. Dave 2D is out of this world.
Yeah.
Okay. We're cutting it close, so let's see what we can do last minute here. There's a $150 27-inch 1080p IPS free sync 75Hz monitor from Costco.
People are gonna complain that the pixel density on that is horrible, but it depends on who you are.
Yeah.
Take a look at it in real life and decide for yourself.
If you're a snobby, not nice person, maybe you'd say those. I'm just kidding. Man.
Yeah, we should get to Twitter deals soon.
Let's get to
'cause I'm not
Twitters.
seeing anything.
There ain't nothing on. Oh, whoa. I closed it. I need that back.
Mountain.
Stream. Let me know in the comment, or let me know in the chat and the comments what you think I'm whistling here.
Bomberman. No, I'm kidding.
Danny knows. Danny knows. All right, let's go. Letgo.com. Oh, there's a Letgo. Have you seen Letgo deals before?
I have. I got Let Go and what's the other app that's like Let Go?
What is
There's
it
another
called?
one that's like almost just like it. Let me see.
Yeah, I've tried them both.
Offer Up.
Offer up. Yeah, I've tried both, and I've actually had better luck with Letgo.
I've had no luck on either of them.
I haven't sold anything on Letgo, but I had exponentially more responses. Like literally, like 16 times the amount of responses.
Maybe I should try that instead of Craigslist.
Might work.
Or like selling.
Some people don't even provide a description. So this is a $600 PC. It features Windows 8 Pro, 64-bit,
No video
half-X
card.
case.
That's the first thing I see.
All right, let's just move on. This is not a
No,
good
wait. No video card, but what does he have? 16 gigs of RAM? Okay.
3770K. 60
60
SSD.
SSD? What? Oh, his Seasonic 1000 watt. That's probably a big chunk of the price.
That is actually legit.
Mm-hmm.
1800
video
RAM.
card.
That matters to you. It's only 1800 RAM, but it's DDR3, so that's nice.
DDR3 is cheaper than DDR4, I think. Or I've been seeing more deals for DDR3. Because, you know, both of the RAM prices suck. It's like $50 per 8 gigabytes. So I've been seeing deals for like $80 for 16 gigs. But I haven't been seeing that for DDR4, which is what like everyone needs these days.
Yep.
With all them Ryzen and like G40 650 builds.
He's everyone liquid cool those G4560 builds. I'm just kidding. This is liquid cooled by SwiftTech, so it's technically a kind of a somewhat of a custom loop.
Wait, yeah, can you go up to the picture of that? Like, it looks like an all-in-one, but
where is a good picture of this? Oh, maybe that is a SwiftTech all-in-one instead of
yeah,
a
it looks
custom.
like yeah, I think a lot of people. I used to call all-in-one liquid cooling because technically you're cooling with liquid, but I think now the term is custom loops, right? Versus all-in-one. Whatever.
It
Just
almost, because of
wording.
the tubing, it almost looked like he might have done it himself. But then I realized there's no reservoir, there's no
Yeah.
anything
Is
else.
that's a black light, like a neon underglow for the radiator?
I
Not
actually
neon,
didn't
but
realize
black
how
light.
cheap black lights are. They're actually relatively cheap.
Oh, just to buy on Amazon, like a portable one.
Or you could just go to a Walmart and go to the bulb section,
Mm.
and it was
So
like
then you
black
can
light.
like, you can write on with invisible ink on your walls, like gone in 60 seconds, and
Exactly.
all the computer parts you're gonna steal.
You can send secret messages like the one to this guy saying, "No deal." I mean, I would say he's got enough stuff on there to probably be worth close to what he might think it's worth. But without the graphics card, to me, this doesn't have as much value because the liquid cooling, I wouldn't buy it anyway.
Yeah.
Seaside
Cable
power
managed.
supply, overkill. Yeah, it's cable managed now.
It's cable managed. But, yeah, I think that is the equivalent value, but that's not how I would allocate that amount of money.
Right. Don't forget to tweet us, guys. Last minute, we are on hashtag SWW. Tag us.
Oh, go to Twitter real quick, because apparently some people posted some things that they wanted us to see.
Raspberry Pi, already looked at it. Let's look at this one.
TechBait, we already looked at this. Oh, California AM4 APU combo. Oh, is this his link again?
Is
Didn't
this
he say he got...
Coop
no.
plays? Coop
Oh,
plays?
that is him. Oh, he got 23.
There's no way I'm
hardware
up.
swap reps.
I'm not upvoting you, dude. Oh, that's a lot. Actually, yo, props to TechBank. That's a lot. I have like one.
That is a lot.
Look, and he's already sold 2 of them. So he's getting rid of his AMD A12 9800.
That's the one that, Oh yeah, he got it on subreddit and...
So that's the AM4 APU, correct?
Yeah, AM4, but not like the new AM4 stuff.
Look at he lowered price. Fixed timestamps, because obviously he posts stock photos, which you're not supposed to do in hardware swap. Just kidding. Alright, nice post, bro. What do you think, Danny? Deal? Good deal?
Wait, he sold... Let me see what he sold. The 4560 with 8 gigs of RAM and a B250 motherboard for...
150.
150? So let's see, 50 plus 60... Oh yeah, RAM prices. I forgot. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, is that shipped? That means he might have lost them, because I think to ship that much, you'd be at 15 to 20 bucks, right?
I don't see shipped. Is this shipped?
I mean...
Cooper, let us know.
Usually people say shipped, or they'll say shipping isn't included.
Let's see how well he did with this. He has this, and he didn't even do verified PayPal. Come on, bro.
Oh, 7 to ship? Was it in state?
Alright, we're going to keep it moving.
What do you... Yeah, keep it moving.
We are running low on time, guys. Get in your questions. Ask us in the chat. Ask us below. Let us what you want. A 125 Asus Strix GTX 960 4GB.
960 for 125 bucks.
And it's a
You
Strix.
get like 470s for that. You know, with rebate and stuff.
If they were still selling them.
That's true.
That's what's making this market really weird.
That looks like such a stubby card. Did they compress that image sideways, or is it actually... Oh, it might actually be that short.
This is to scale, for sure. I think it's just a bad angle.
Yeah, okay, or a bad angle, yeah.
Because it's not quite sideways, and it's not quite directly above to below, so I think... This looks like a pretty standard size card. It's got the dual fan action going. But Danny says, not bad, but probably not great. What were you saying the sweet spot for a 960 is? Under 100?
Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks. All right, anything else? I'm wrapping it up. I don't see anything. We're going to switch to chat because we did... Thank you guys for blowing up chat. We've seen you talking, having fun, getting your last minute questions. Danny, is there anything on your mind?
Nope, just chilling.
Still eating pizza.
Just finishing... Not one slice of pizza took me this whole hour because I didn't want to keep on talking with my mouth and my food.
Oh, man. Let's see what else. What's the best cheap
cheap mobile?
for 1155?
So you would have to go on eBay because that's that old. You're gonna find a lot of OEM system boards for anywhere from what 15 to 25 bucks.
Yeah.
But they might not have the correct headers, and they might not be compatible like power supply wise. So I think it's about 40 to 45 for like an aftermarket, like MSI or something like that. 1155. Can you pull it up real quick on eBay?
Yeah, let's do it.
See if we
1155.
can find one for 40 shipped. 280Xs, you can get 7970s, which is basically the same card for like $90 these days.
Let's teach them some pro tips. All right, so you see this right here. This is just sorting by best match.
Now. Don't do bids because that's a pain. Every time a good deal is like 6 days away or something.
So notice the first two things I did was I went to buy it now, and then I sorted it by price and shipping lowest.
And then get to specific motherboard, just the top one.
Yeah. Yep, computer motherboards, and boom.
Okay. Then skip some of these first ones.
As is, you want to ignore those.
Well, I mean, you can look at it, but you would have to look like into the picture to see what power supply connections it has and if it even has any front header stuff. Like the Dell Optiplexes, they don't have normal headers.
Right.
Wasn't Charles the one who repinned it?
Yes, which I didn't know you could do at first. I thought the repinning process was much more difficult, but he literally slipped a couple out and put them back in, and it worked. Great job, Charles. Take always.
The only thing about these boards, I think, is if you're trying to, if you're putting like a card that does not require external power into it, I think some of these PCIe slots aren't rated the same. Like they're actually lower. They're supposed to be 75 watts, but people have been having trouble with Optiplexes and RX 460s, me included. Hopefully that'll be in a video soon because I actually had troubles with my Budgie Build Showdown build. I was like, hey, I had a really crappy, remember that power supply? It was like 300 watt that came with it. I had to replace it. I figured, why not put that back in, make that useful, and use the 460, and nope, motherboard is dead.
Oh, man. Crazy.
Yeah. So, be careful, but let's keep going down until we can see some, like,
real ones.
OEMs.
Yeah, take a look at these OEMs, people. They might look good, but the first thing you'll notice is that they're not set up in a standard ATX format, so they won't fit a regular case. This one already looks good to me, but it's as is. So, keep a look out.
Oh, there. Oh, no, Biostar, that one's dead, probably.
Oh, wow, look at that.
That would be an aftermarket. It's either dead or a fake one. Wait, click on it.
Yeah, what's up with this?
It's gonna be 4 parts. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 4 parts. You're right. Could call it Danny. It's another one. It's weird without heatsink. Optiplex.
You would have to put in like a minimum price of like $35 to skip through all these. Otherwise, you're gonna hit like infinity of these.
You're right. And don't make the mistake that I did and buy an HP one, because generally those don't work. Would you say a minimum of what? 15?
On the other one, the left side. So like no, not 15,
you're right.
Like 35 or something.
35.
Yeah.
Oh, because we're skipping OEM. You're right.
Yeah, this should get you out of the OEM range, hopefully.
All right, let's see what we got. Oh, Dell Optiplex.
Nope. We're still in OEM town.
Optiplex. These are starting to look more standard, though. If you take a quick meander, these are starting to look more standard. You're not going to get on an overclocking feature, so keep that in mind. OEM. Biostar.
Yeah.
Let's think. Is it dead? Tested and clean?
Tested and clean, yeah.
Motherboard with an I/O shield. Oh, but look at this. Delivery from China. RIP.
It's free, though.
You wouldn't get this thing for like a year, so you may as well just build another machine and use it.
Actually, a lot of eBay Chinese buys that I've been buying, sometimes they get over in like a week and a half.
What?
Ridiculously fast. I don't know how.
Well, you're West Coast, probably.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Probably because you're West Coast.
Estimated shipping, so this one would be at least within the month, so,
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I'm located in the East Coast, people, so Danny is significantly closer to the Middle East and the Eastern. So if you were to buy from, which actually I haven't seen any shipping from the Middle East, so let's see.
Right there, 861 MSI.
Ooh, look at that.
From China, so you have to sort by US only now, too.
Get out of here.
Scroll up.
I'll do North America
I hate
only.
how they do US only and North America.
I do North America.
So that includes Canada?
I'll buy from Canada, bro. Why are you hating on Canadians, eh?
Because the shipping is usually more. That's why.
Is Ofa Canadian?
He is Canadian.
Come on, man. Sorry, Greg.
I think. Yeah.
OEM. Look, some of these are 2 though. A lot of 2.
Mm-hmm.
So we can get 2 for the price of 2, because you can get them for half the price for OEM.
We're still under 40 because all these have like free shipping. So we just need to find something that does not have.
Do you consider Intel OEM?
I think technically not. I think they. If you click on that real quick, I think they have the standard.
From Oregon. This would come to you in like a day.
Yeah.
39, not literally, but 39.95 best offer. Make an offer you can't refuse. $10. Just kidding. I like to undercut these by like $15, and usually they'll either counter me or they'll just be like, okay.
I have not had luck making offers, and I only cut by like $5 to $10. But to be fair, it's usually like 30% of the cost because it's like cheap items. But yeah, they just ignore me. They just let it sit there. They don't even like cancel it. Because you know, if you make an offer on eBay, if they accept it, you have to buy it, and you can't pull back an offer. So say you make an offer, and they have like 7 days to respond. In that time, if you are impatient and you go buy something else, if they sell it to you, you have to buy that. I mean, half is like not a strict word though, because like I think you can not pay for it, but you might get bad rep or something.
All right. I think we're probably closing it out here, people. Send us your last minute questions. Let us know in the comments if you have questions, if you're not here in time for the actual stream. I don't even know if the other stream actually went live. I need to check that because that was like a test stream.
That's what someone else was like, why is there 2 streams last week when I did it, when I tested it real quick and then did the real stream?
Man, it was all me. It's all my fault. Yep, it actually did upload. It's got 47 views and 1 dislike. Thanks, people. Delete. That 1 dislike was actually Joker from Joker Productions, so.
He was like, I wanted that 480.
I'm flattered that. Oh my gosh.
No, that, yeah.
We need Ofa in here to do some Canada Bucks conversations. Yes. That was fun. We loved having Ofa on. Parker Neal. Thank you guys for staying active. Sorry, Omar. Nothing.
Yeah, no good deals.
Nothing, man. Dang, made me hungry for pizza now. Random's legit. Random actually made it in my Twitter exclusive Q&A as well. And my regular Q&A actually, I think.
No problem, Bill King. Good luck.
Let's see. All right, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being active in the chat. Sorry this was a little short. We actually originally planned on doing it for about an hour, so we'll probably have varying lengths in the future, but it just worked out where keep it short and sweet. And plus, I mean, it's kind of the right time because there's not much going on.
Yeah. And then we will be looking for guests, so we will be contacting who we have in mind. So look forward to that, because every time we have a guest, it is pretty fun. There's lots more talking and messing around, but it's different.
We will go to keep things secret. We'll make it a point to keep things secret, just for fun. We will go to whatever length to keep it hidden from you guys, so that it's more fun when we randomly start a stream with, Gamers Nexus. I just gave it away.
Dang. Okay, so we can't get Steve anymore.
Can't get Steve anymore. Knock him.
How about we get the other Steve from Underwear?
No. All right. Well, at least we still got Brian from Tech. I'm gonna text all these guys. I have them on speed dial. All right, man. Well, that's it for me. Anything? Any closing thoughts?
Nope. Just thanks everyone for coming out and still watching. Even if we did have bad deals, people still stuck around just to hang out, to talk, to listen to us do whatever the heck we do here.
Exactly. Yep. Sounds about right. So yeah, exactly. Good to see the same faces as always. And in case you didn't know, I'm Lee from comptv.